Let's make a sugar skull out of felt. After you get your materials from the buffet, lay it down in front of you. The felt has a shiny side and a not shiny side. If you want the shiny side up, on the back you're going to have to trace your sugar skull. Trace about 1 finger apart. You could do this quickly with dots. Put the cap on your marker. Grab some special sewing scissors, not the scissors from the table, those aren't sharp enough. Cut all the way. You can cut a little bit inside the dots so you don't see the dots on your felt. Grab a piece of tape from the cupboards on the buffet. With your Sharpie, write your name on the back side. For me, this is the non-shiny side. Flip it over. Still working on your messy mat? Go up to the buffet, grab 1 rectangle of colored felt, and use size number 3 on your circle tracer. I've labeled them all. Again, do finger width dots for your circle. Keep your felt folded and cut around the dots. Scraps of felt go on the corner of the table. Place your eyes on the front of your sugar skull. We're going to be working on one at a time. So grab another piece of tape from the buffet and tape one down so you don't lose it. You don't have to wait for me, just go up to my desk, grab a needle and a piece of embroidery floss. Squeeze the end with your thumb and your finger and put it through the eye of the needle. Put the end all the way down with the other end. Match them up, and this is an easy way to make a knot. Just match them up, wrap it around your first finger, and then tuck the ends through the loop and pull. That's an easy way to make a knot. Straighten out your string and you're ready to sew. We're always going to start sewing so the knot is hidden inside the sugar skull. So make sure that your needle goes through the bottom and through the circle eye. Pull all the way until the knot stops. You're going to put your needle back through the same side that it came out of. Don't wrap it around to the bottom and pull it through again. You're going to go out the top and then back in the top if it is possible. This felt is double thick, so it won't be easy, but if you wiggle your needle, it should go through. You might have to move your name tag out of the way to keep sewing. You're just going to continue all the way around the circle. Since the felt is white, you should be able to see through to where your felt circle eye is, so you know where to put your needle. Otherwise, just feel where it is. Again, if it's having a tough time, just wiggle it through. Put your needle in the same side that it came out of. Finish with the front. Now we have to make a knot on the back. Find the closest loop, I guess we'll call it. Pull slowly until you see a little loop. Do it again. Go through the closest loop, pull slowly until you see another loop with your thread, and pull that tight. You have to do it 2 times to make sure that it's secure, and then cut it off. I finished my other eye. Just to recap, how you end it is you go through the closest loop, pull slowly, make another loop with your thread, and pull slowly and strongly until it makes a knot. Pull again slowly, put your needle through any side of the loop, and pull again to make a knot. Cut it off. There you go. You have 2 sewn eyes. Next up is the nose and mouth. Grab a Sharpie, draw an upside down heart or an upside down V. Then to help you sew the mouth, just draw a straight line. Grab a new color floss, squeeze the end between your thumb and your finger, thread the eye of the needle, match the end of the thread to the other end, wrap it around your finger, tuck the end through the loop, and pull to make a knot. Straighten out your floss. Again, we want to hide that knot, so we have to start on the back. From the back, feel with your thumb where the needle's gonna come out, and then just make 2 sewn lines in a V shape for the nose. You have to make sure that you're starting at the bottom of the nose so the thread doesn't come out. There's 1 layer, and then do a double thickness so it covers up the Sharpie that you drew on your felt. Might be hard, but just wiggle that needle through the felt. Remember, bottom of the nose, bring it up to the top of the nose. There you go. Simple, quick sugar skull nose. Flip it to the back. Find the nearest loop. Pull it through slowly. Put your needle through the new loop and pull. We'll just do 1 knot on the back of this nose. Grab a different color for the mouth if you like. Make a loop. Tuck the ends through like you have with the other floss that you've been using. Make a knot. Straighten out the thread. Remember to start at the back. The mouth is just a series of straight lines as well. It's easier to show you than to explain. So just watch how I move down a little bit. And then go back, pulled all the way through, and then go back. You can go through the same hole so the thread doesn't fall out. Again, leave a little space, put your needle through, pull all the way through so you don't have a big loop at the back of your felt piece. It should take about 4, maybe 5 straight lines. You should have some leftover black floss, So just kind of freehand where you'd like the vertical teeth of your sugar skull. I could fit 3 with the size thread that I had. 3 or 4 is a good number. Flip it over, find the closest loop, just like before, pull slowly, put your needle through the loop, and do it again. Pull it tight, cut it off.